NBA 2K21. Button. Options button. Options menu. L1 button to the left and R1 button to the right and NBA 2K21. Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. Home screen. Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K20. To start this application, insert the disk. Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K20. To start this application, insert the disk. Confirm. The following application's disk is not inserted. NBA 2K20. To start this application, insert the disk. Home screen. NBA 2K21. NBA 2K21. NBA 2K21.
Yo! Yo, Hendrix, what's up, man?
Hey, if the idea of facing me got you down, look, I get it. That's a long list of people who feel the same way.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, there was a game. We were 9. I was on the bench and you was playing. And these two adults was,
Yeah, they said I had all the upside and you need to match my hustle.
I told you this story.
You always tell me the story.
And one of the guys was your dad.
My dad, yeah. And you know my dad ain't say that to you?
Hey, I didn't say he said it to me. I heard him say it to another adult. And you know, when adults say stuff to other adults, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Look, man, after that season, you quit and went all in on football.
it's just, it's been a long season.
Thanks for joining us as we get set for what should be an exciting night of college basketball. And tonight we've got the Michigan State Spartans playing against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. I'm Forrest Hunt. With me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we're just about ready to get this thing started. Junior left side. Yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Outside, Cobb. McLeod. Right side, Lambert. Pass to McLeod. Outside, Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's Cobb. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. Buries it from long range. Talking about the connections between Hendricks Cobb and Junior. Cobb was actually coached by Junior's dad growing up.
You know, that's true. The man simply known as Duke coached Cobb in New Jersey when Cobb lived there. Eventually, they lost contact when Cobb's family moved to Louisiana, but this is just another connection between Hendricks Cobb and Junior.
And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Cobb. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spartans able to retain possession here. Here's McLeod, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now Junior. Thompson on the wing. Neely up top. Pass to Junior. Back to Neely. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Spartans.
You know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. You can match his speed and power at any level.
Here's Junior, and it's blocked by Harvey. And they get it back. And the basket by Montgomery. So it's the Spartans now, and when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once-in-a-generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete, but it sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Junior. Puts up a 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made only one of them. Here's McLeod. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Harvey. Misses off the left iron. Texas Tech trailing here. Junior up top. From the stripe. And he hits the jump shot.
You know, Michigan State has been absolutely dominant in Big Ten play. And, you know, it pains me as a Buckeye to admit that, but that's real talk. I mean, they have been superb. And really one of the top programs in the nation for the last 20 years or so.
And I know it's not easy for you to admit the success of the Spartans, Clark, but as you said, they're a premier program.
The Spartans have had 22 straight trips to the big dance. That's such an incredible feat for a program. What an outstanding job this school has done to be a pillar of the college hoop scene.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, we talk about how multi-talented Cobb is, and he's one of that new breed players. You can't slide into an easy category. He does a little bit of everything, and boy, he does it well.
Now here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Pass to Nixon. Now here's Denton. Junior guarded by Cobb. Here's Junior. And no good. Good work defensively by Cobb. Hayward's shot is off. Junior with it. Cobb on him. Junior got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Detman outside. Mills. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nixon. To the middle. Very good. Cobb with it. 8 points for him. Here's Weber. Back to Cobb for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendrix Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. And what a huge victory for this school to get the commitment from Hendrix Cobb, you guys. He immediately puts them in national title conversation.
Cobb has the elite talent that can take your program to the promised land as long as he's there. Coach went all in to recruit this young man, and it has paid off. There might not be a better basketball prospect than Cobb for years.
The Spartans leading. To the inside. Bush. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting 1.
So it's the Spartans now. They lead by 7. Well, you know Hendrix Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendrix Cobb experience.
And, you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it.
McLeod, he's covered by Thompson. Back to Mills. That's tipped. It's stolen by Red Thompson.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Well, you cannot forget to box him out. He may not be the tallest guy around, but he's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless in attacking the glass.
And here's Cobb. He's got 11. Some solid defense from Neely. Here's the fast break. Livingston, the open look. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in. It's all knotted up. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Cobb has a full package. Everything is in his toolkit, and he makes his presence felt behind the arc, too.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendricks Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
Here's Mills. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders. And so it's Texas Tech with it. It's a three-point game. Pass to Junior. Good if it goes. And released in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Spartans ahead. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Pass to McLeod. Lambert up top. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Livingston. Well, guys, the biggest name in Spartan history is easy to pick. Magic Johnson definitely helped build this program.
Along with his coach, Magic helped establish this program. I mean, Michigan State won its first title in 1979, led by Magic Johnson. He's exactly the kind of player you want representing your school and acting as an ambassador. Nobody does it better.
And it's Junior missing.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Thompson, guarded by Cobb, and they take the lead.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's McLeod. Some solid defense from Neely.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
And these are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. And no luck that time either. Michigan State trailing. Here's Cobb. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And without a doubt, Michigan State a huge producer of NBA talent. Some huge names from the program throughout the years. You can always count on them to develop fantastic prospects.
And for the Spartans, you guys, they produce players at all positions on a consistent basis.
You know, the most recent big names from the Spartans program, Jaren Jackson Jr., Draymond Green, Gary Harris. But also, don't forget now, big Zach Randolph came through the program as well. And I think Michigan State has just done a really good job of finding excellent talent and then developing that talent.
Now here's Cobb. He's covered closely, and he makes that one.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Junior outside. Outside, Mills. Here's Junior outside. Bush with the rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Hayward's shot is off. The Red Raiders trail. They push it up, 4 on 3. Pass to Junior. And it's off the back rim, no good. One of the big strengths of this Michigan State team is their coaching staff. They've been around for a long time and are still as sharp as ever.
And the staff does a great job connecting with their players. They form relationships that really extend beyond just their time in school. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Now here's Cobb. He's got 18. Barry pulls it in. Here's Nixon. Junior, guarded by Cobb. Back to Junior. In close. Cobb with the block.
Welcome to the Hendricks-Cobb experience, folks. It extends to the defensive end.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Junior left side. From the top of the key. That shot off the mark. And Michigan State the other way now. Outside, Hayward. Cobb. That one falls coming off Hayward's feed.
And with how strong the program is, you know the Spartans have a couple of titles. Won it all in '79 and 2000. Honestly surprised they haven't come away with more with the success this school has had.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. Hendricks-Cobb with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on it.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hayward. Inside. Cobb gets the bucket. And the Spartans have been the runner-up once as well. That was back in 2009.
You know, what's really impressive is how often the Spartans get to the Final Four. I mean, 8 trips to that stage since 1999. And when Michigan State gets in the tournament, more than likely, they're going to be around for a while, making a deep run.
Pass to Butler. And he gets it to go. Now Lambert. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Hendricks-Cobb.
The ball goes up and Cobb gets elevated to slam it down. That highlight will no doubt be the talk on campus tomorrow.
Here's Butler. Back to Junior. He tries for 3. And stolen by Lambert.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Bush. Outside Lambert. Cobb.
Turnover.
And the Spartans making a change here.
Red Raiders ball. In for your Red Raiders, Stuart Livingston. Substitution on the court.
Junior, guarded by Cobb. Back to Junior. Rebound by the Spartans. Lambert with it. Pass to McLeod. Cobb with it. And the foul called on Junior. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line.
Hendricks-Cobb taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
And an ugly loss for Junior. He really struggled, and they depend on him to carry a big load.
Hey, it's a must. They need him to play better. If I know him, and I think I do, he'll use this loss as motivation get in the gym and come back ready to make amends next time out.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Head up, kid. Wasn't your night.
Yeah, it looks like you took round 2.
I'm just happy we got the win.
Until round 3.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
You ever saw a movie that you loved till the ending made you mad you saw the movie in the first place?
Yeah, more times than I can count.
Don't be that movie.
It's supposed to make sense to me?
Done the work. You got scouts looking at you. Even that Alex Williams business was a good and bad thing. It raised your profile. But these next few games, it's like that movie. Finish strong. 'Cause I tell you, regression is the dirtiest word to a scout. Show a hint, it'll latch onto you like a bag full of bricks. That's why your father didn't make it in the league. I watched it eat him up to the very end, and I don't want to see that happen to you too.
All right, men, we didn't accomplish our goals this season. That can be a bitter pill. But I've been exactly where you guys are right now, and believe me, we can erase a lot of that bad taste tonight. Those other guys, they need a win to get into the tournament. So let's spoil that party. Junior, break them down.
Everybody around the country is watching this game tonight. And they think we all phoned it in and called it a season. So let's show them how much we still matter.
Good with you, Junior. Let's get it, y'all.
All right. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to our presentation of college basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Syracuse Orange. Here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're excited to bring you today's game. And the Orange start out with the ball. Pass to Wolf. Now West. Here's Wolf. Back to West. Starks. No good on the three. Now Junior. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Junior. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
Miller, that's good.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Now here's Junior. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. Starks with the block. Here's Wolf. Pass to Miller from downtown. It's rebounded by Livingston. And it's the Red Raiders ball. Junior right side. Neely with it. The teardrop, and the layup is good.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there. Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Texas Tech in the lead. And it's good. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Clearly, Junior has great confidence in that sweet mid-range jumper of his, as well he should. He's got the ability to knock that down all day long.
You guys, the Orange also winning some titles before there was a standardized tournament.
The school has claimed to be the champions in 1918 and 1926. That might be when the school fell in love with the hardwood. They've had plenty of runner-up finishes and semifinal exits in their storied history.
Outside Miller. Pass to Starks. Miller.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Junior outside, expanding his range. Syracuse with the rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's on Red Thompson.
And because of the threat he poses, West draws a ton of defensive attention, and he knows how to use it to his advantage to draw fouls.
Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Nelson. Here's James. Back to Nelson. Now Dennis. Covered by Dentman. Now Nelson. Fires from the wing. Syracuse, no good that time either.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Junior, right side. outside. Very good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Pass to Nelson. Takes the three. No luck on that one. And Texas Tech will come the other way. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Now here's Sanders. Here's Dennis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. The Red Raiders trail.
You know, one thing that Syracuse has really contributed to basketball is their zone defense. As a matter of fact, it's hard to watch a team play 2-3 zone and not think about Syracuse. They played that defense effectively for as long as Boeheim has been the coach there.
For a long time, it was a hallmark of the Orange. The 2-3 zone forces teams to beat you from the outside as they crowd the paint. The Orange made it successful by closing out quickly on the shooters and never giving up those easy shots.
Now here's West. Miller, covered by Junior. Back to West. Pass to Starks. On the shot clock. Top of the key. Red Thompson with the rebound. Pushing it up. Now here's Livingston. Starks with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Miller. Wolf. Outside Miller. West on the wing. Here's Wolf. And here's Miller. Wolf. Now here's Miller. Covered by Junior. From deep. Neely pulls it in.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
Now here's Junior. 6 points for him. Livingston on the wing. From 18 feet away. Syracuse with the rebound. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Starks. And the ball out of play. The Red Raiders will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Red Raiders making a change here. Thompson with the ball. He has 7. Junior with it. Defended by Miller. Offensive rebound. Neely. And he converts the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And here's Junior. He's got 6. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's all about keeping one's balance, like watching Junior accept the hit and still be able to finish.
Outside Miller, pass to West. Miller, covered by Junior. West on the wing. Wolf releases from 15. And it's Miller missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Junior, right side. Pass to Montgomery. Back to Junior. Shot clock at 6. Reverses. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That's on Starks.
Boy, Junior does a nice job with the pump fakes. Really hard to predict when he's going to get that defender off balance.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So Texas Tech going with an almost entire new lineup here. Syracuse leading. Dean outside. Pass to Nelson. Back to Dean from beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Hey, man, no hesitation by Dean there. The moment the Orange get him the rock, he's ready to let it fly and knock it down.
Junior inside. Sanders defending. The shot from the line. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Outside Nelson. Sanders covered by Junior. The pass to Dean. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
The speed of Dean's drive almost got him through cleanly, but the Syracuse guard able.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Neely. Pass to Montgomery. And here's Thompson. He's guarded by West. Junior outside. From about 19 feet. And once again off the mark by Texas Tech.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Dennis. And he can't make that one in. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. 15-point game. Neely gets the bucket.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide-open player.
Now Miller. Good for basket number 6 in the contest. He's at 50%.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Junior, defended by Miller. Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. The shot misses, and it's the Orange taking it the other way. Now here's West. Dean outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Nelson. Drops in the layup for two.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Quite a performance we witnessed in this one.
Out to Livingston. Thompson. Back to Livingston. Here's Montgomery. Here's Junior. Defended by Miller. Junior up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Montgomery. Soft touch off the glass.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside Miller. And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
And a lot of attention on Junior's ascension. This game could certainly be viewed as a bump in the road.
Certainly was not his best performance. He couldn't give them what they needed to get the win. I do believe he's got to play better, and I think he knows that too.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Junior, we appreciate everything you did this season and how hard you worked.
Well, I just want you to know, it's been tough for me, Coach. Had a lot of sleepless nights about it, but I know moving on to the next level is what I have to do.
And we're behind you 100%. This university is eternally grateful. And I know I asked a lot of you, but you answered the call every time.
Thanks, Coach.
Congrats.
One. Button. Options button. Options menu. L1 button to the left end. R1 button to the right end. On the home screen, press the left and right buttons to select applications. Press the up button to move to the function screen, where you can select system functions. NBA 2K NBA 2K. K20.